bop boop boop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop boop ba doo boo. Doo doo doop ba doop boop ba doop boop boop boo. Ba doop boop ba doop boop 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 boo. Ba doop boop ba doop boo. Ba doop boop ba doop boop 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 boo. All right, so far it's not dropping. Been a few seconds. Gonna reconnect my remote to control. Good, good, good. Mess. And reconnect. Try again. Connect. Okay. Not dropping frames, but I can't reconnect with my remote for some. Even though it is connected. Don't connect. All right. This and open this back up again. All right, so far so good. I think that was the trick. Now I just can't control. Now my remote is connected, but yet not at the same time. Why just go away? Good. Doesn't. All right, still not dropping frames. Still not dropping frames. All right. I get one thing or another. All right, so it doesn't matter where this is. Still not dropping. I'm just leaving the camera on me for a minute. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, non-streaming stories, video game related stories. I close this. I went to the laundromat, do some surprise laundry. And at the laundromat, oh yeah, buttons aren't working. Go back to. Oh, this is a chore without my remote. I gotta get that fixed. At the laundromat, there's a tiny little TV in the corner of the room, and it's usually playing the news. And I usually have my headphones on and try to ignore all the people and the things. But we live in the world, so you're not allowed to get away with that. Yeah, I guess I just needed to reset everything before I had started, because I knew it was gonna be perfect. And on the news, I wasn't paying attention, but I could plainly hear the news person say, this is I don't know, some old people names. This is Gertrude and Henry, and they've been married for 50 years. So isn't that great? They're having like something special about it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But I know it was like 50 or 70 years of marriage, something like that. And a dude who's loading up a dryer off to the left, he mutters, not so under his breath, um, uh, excuse me, more like 50 years of prison. Excuse me. And he said it loud enough that you must be talking to me because I'm the only one here. I'm the only Robert De Niro in the room, so you must be talking to me. So I glance over at him, and he was like, "Oh, geez, like I guess I said that out loud, did I?" Like, yep. And to me, that meant that he was, like, "Oops, I didn't mean to be saying that out loud. I'll go back to being quiet and doing my laundry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't owe you anything. I don't know you. So why would I keep talking?" And yeah, I don't live in that world. I don't live in that world. I don't stop talking. Therefore, karmically speaking, everyone else does have to keep talking at me. That's just the way of the world. So, um, he continues that like I have a good reason to think that. Like, I'm just not over here just saying that marriage is a prison. It actually is. And it's just like, not really. Based on the story that you're about to tell, it's not. Um, because he was like, like I was married for 20 years or something like that, and it's just like, okay, and then she left me like for my best friend, and just like, okay, but it's like, but karma got them right away because something, something, something. I wasn't really paying attention. So whatever had happened, like I don't know, she either cheated on him or he cheated on her, like the next relationship after his, and I don't know, he seemed to both uh take some sort of vindication from that, but also definitely in no way did it give him enough vindication to allow him to just go live his life. But it's just like, it's like, it's prison anyway. Like, there's nothing better. It's like, I could do whatever I want now, and I could blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, okay. And from looking at him, I would have guessed that the whatever I want to do that he wanted to do was clearly never eat probably vegetables or real food, and mostly, I'm going to say, live on I would guess either rum or vodka, because he just had that skin that's just like, I bet I could poke through your skin. Like, you've had no nourishment for a long time. You look like a very unhealthy person. You might be my age. You might be younger than me, or you might be 75 years old. I genuinely can't tell. Um, so sometimes doing whatever you want isn't the best thing in the world. So he's still just kind of muttering about how everything's terrible, but it's great. My life is great now because I can do whatever I want. Like, okay, uh, I mostly agreed, I guess, because I'm just like, yep, I like just doing whatever I want as well. There's it's very much not as stressful worrying about people worrying about you, or whatever. Like if I don't go straight home right now, I don't have to tell anybody not to worry about me. I don't know why I thought to do that. That looks weird. Um, I'm just like, yep, yeah, no, it is great to just live your own life, be your own candle in the wind or whatever, but also still take care of yourself. Maybe still take care of yourself a little bit, guy. Um, And I didn't, for once, write down the machinations of the crazy guy at the laundromat. But whatever was on the TV was still just like, yeah, and Trudeau this, and yeah, these guys, yeah. My wife would have like, all right, time to actually go do whatever you want, like. Hanging out with the boys, drinking all the time might be fun for a certain amount of time. But then after a while, you still got to do something with your time because you clearly spend most of your time just being bitter. Oh yes. Before I sidetracked myself with all of the other stuff, I was starting to talk about stop motion. So I finally spent some money on a stop motion program called Dragon Frame, and it's way too expensive, but it does do all the things that I want in a stop motion program. Uh, it doesn't do weird lighting things that I would get when I would do it from just an app on the iPad or like my $6 app that I was using on the computer. Um, but when I was buying at the checkout for the app, it was like, hey, before you go, there's an extra little deal here for you. When you get Dragon Frame, you can also get a controller that you can either plug in or just Bluetooth to your computer that has like all of the buttons to skip ahead, just jump back and forward. I mean, technically all the stuff that will be on your keyboard anyway, like shortcut keys, except it's all pre-programmed and pre-labeled. Um, because before, like what I would do for everything was just get a wired and or wireless number pad and connect that up and make that all my shortcut keys. And in theory, it was a great idea, except it would always disconnect on me, and I was just like, well, this just defeats the purpose. I'm sure the issue was probably mostly I would get the absolute cheapest number pad from like eBay, but I feel like I got a half decent one from Staples. But Staples is also a crapshoot, and you just never quite know if you're getting anything half decent or terrible. And it wasn't like until I officially placed the order, because it wasn't like it's not free. It's just like this. Normally we sell this for like 30 some dollars, but if you order it now, when you buy or when you actually purchase the Dragon Frame license, you can get this for just $10. And I was like, yeah, why not? Why not? It looks good. It seems good. I just did the trial, and it has like basically the controller on the screen, and I'm like, oh, if it was over here where I was stop motioning, this would save me so much just effort, and it would be great. But when I got it, I was like, okay, I was right. It is just a secondary number pad, but the packaging is fantastic. And I don't know, I'm in this headspace where I'm both like, all right, calm down with the packaging, you guys. There was no need for this. The environment stuff, we don't need to overly package stuff. But for a number pad, like, this is just, I think, looks fantastic. Like, there's the art for the box, or the box sleeve, and it goes all the way around the back, which is also like, this is all drawings that look cool. That has nothing to do with stop motion, but it looks great. And then whoop, we open it up, and it's got one of these clamshelly boxes that's got like the nice like Dragon Frame logo on it there, and then opens up like this, big, just thick padding in there to keep it safe. Again, it's just a $30 number pad. And once I got it out, I'm like, yeah, this is absolutely just a number pad. Like, it's not reshaped or anything. It's still normal. And when you connect to it wirelessly, it's just like, yep, it's an extra keyboard. I'm like, I already have a wireless keyboard. I could have just been using a wireless keyboard. The screen keeps getting redder and redder. It just kind of white balanced because of that. If I do this, there we go, back to normal. So, so yeah, it's awesome. It's got like this like little extra bit of rubber edging around it, which is fully superfluous. There's no need for it, but it feels nice. It's real nice and smooth, and it just works great. Like I actually play through what I'm doing. Before I would just animate forever without stopping, and now I just can like hit play as I go and see what I'm doing, and that makes it fun. But the real reason I bring it up is I have a question. I wish there was more people watching right now, just so I have more eyes on this. But I don't know. Pat knows about a lot of like video and photo-y type things, and Space Goonie, possibly photo-y photo things. So whatever. It's got like this card in it. It's just tells you where to go for the support center, but just more of that art, and just kind of like just instructions. But it has two of these things, and I don't know what this is. So they're both the same. There's two little cards, and I don't know if it's gonna show, but yeah, it's got like a bunch of little lines on it there. And then on the other side, it's got similarly just bigger spokes on the circle. Now, what I'm wondering is, I know nothing. I was just like, is it for like white balancing or something? Like, I don't know. I'm wondering if I put it up to this camera here, is it doing anything to make the white balance better? If I just do my hand, then I'm a lot whiter. But I have no idea. There's two of them. They're not stickers. They don't. I don't know. They don't represent anything. I literally just tried to Google dragon frame circles that come with dragon frame. And or yeah, is it just hey hypnotize your friends? Because it just looks like a weird optical illusion thing. But I feel like it has to serve a purpose. But it just I don't know. This is like there isn't any information in the box, but damn, like whenever I get a box that is this nice, I keep it for so long. It's a number pad box. There's no reason to save this, but oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this box, but it will be in the closet where the saved boxes are for at least a year. Oh. So yeah, nobody knows. Miles? Anybody? Anybody? Whoever that fifth person is that oh they left already. Ah, you fifth person, you probably had all the answers. All right, I'm gonna draw on Milo for a little bit more. This is so annoying when the buttons won't reset. I just don't know. Other than I don't know, really restarting my phone. What if I restart my phone? This is just the day of restarting things. Slide to power off. Got my dragon frame, hypnotizing circle, dragon frame, hypnotizing Urkel. Everyone's doing the have you got any cheese? Everyone's falling down to their knees. Did I do that? Maybe it was my cat. Ooh, how to fix autocorrect. That's another one that I don't know. Because on my phone, at a certain point, I use the word son, SONE, instead of some, SOME, and I write the word some all the time, but my phone has learned to use SONE as a word instead of auto correcting to some, and I don't know how to decorrect it so that it just, you know, changes it to some every time I accidentally press an N instead of an M. All right, phone, that's enough. Turn back on. 5,535 minutes. Those are the numbers I make up for the song. 'Cause I don't know them at all. I'll just say them, but I'll say them wrong. A little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids in the heartland. Jackie said he's gonna play some football. And Diane says, hey, I don't care at all. All right. Now thinks it's not connected to the internet. Why do you keep. Why? Gotta be. What am I doing wrong? Why am I doing everything wrong today? The scenes. Scenes? Save. Scenes? Yeah. Oh. All right, I'll just put this off to the side, and we don't. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll just use my mouse. I'll just use my mouse like a sucker. But what about me? What if I want to say something? Then you have to use your drawing hand to grab the mouth and then click on that? Yeah, I do. Annoying. All right, add some color real quick. Proper Milo orange. Orange. What's going on? Even really see that detail below the line. That's fine. Add some highlights. Everyone's always animating. Everyone's always making stuff. Might as well if you've got the time. It's not that rough. Alright, still haven't gotten any dropped frame notifications. I think I can start to believe I'm doing that part right at least. It's a big book of Milos. Alright, I still didn't see the Batman yet. Still haven't seen a lot of things. But what I did watch was The Bubble. I believe it's just called The Bubble on Netflix with Keegan-Michael Key and a bunch of other awesome people who I can't remember now. I only remember Keegan-Michael Key, but I thought it was super fun. I'm not sure what I expected when I hit play. I think I thought it was going to be something a little bit different. But once it got going, I was like, oh wow, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. This is pretty fun. I don't know if I watched the last few Judd Apatow movies, but it's a good Judd Apatow movie. Like once it gets going, you can really feel the Judd Apatowness to it. I'm pretty sure his wife is one of the characters, like she is in all the other movies. But yeah, everybody does an awesome job. What's his name? Oh, from not the last season. But a guy from who was on Taskmaster was on that is great. I'm gonna Google Taskmaster real quick. Oh, I only saw the first. Did I see 2 episodes of the new season? New season is already pretty great. Season pictures. Tell me. Guz Khan is in it, and he is wonderful. He is wonderful. I keep seeing him pop up on. Yeah. You said it while I was busy looking at my phone. But yeah, I've seen him pop up on a few other things, and I don't know. He's just there's something just adorable about him. He just really makes that character work. In that movie anyway, and I just really liked how he carried himself, how he dealt with everything on Taskmaster, and it legitimately was one of the reasons, even though I had to look up his name. When I saw that he was in it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this now. Yeah, I know I watched the first episode and it was awesome. This year's old guy, love him. He's right up there with oh, now I can't remember his name. I just watched the interviews from season 1 that just came out there. But what's his name from season 1? And blah blah blah, because he's just much older than everyone else. I used to watch his show for the longest time. I got no names in my head today. I got names in my head, but they won't go. Spirits in my head, but they won't name. Oh, I really want to try to remember his name without looking it up. Don't think I can do it. His name is. I definitely don't know. I think the Judy Love's the only person that I recognize from this season from anything. Yes. He used to have him and David Baddiel used to be like partners in comedy. But yeah, their name was Baddiel and Skinner. Frank Skinner. His name is Frank Skinner. There we go. That really helped Pat or Space Goonie. I never would have thought of Skinner. But he is adorably funny in a nice old manny way. But yeah, this new guy, Oh, great accent, great attitude towards everything. Everybody, actually, it feels like it's going to be a good season. Feels like it's going to be a good season so far, and I genuinely, I'm pretty sure. I remember one night I was like, I should go to bed now, and then YouTube was like, but before you go to bed, have you noticed that there's an episode of Taskmaster out? But I think that was just the first episode. But I should watch it again because I was half asleep when I watched it, and it's Taskmaster. I watch every episode twice in 1 week. That's just what I do. Doesn't make me a bad person. Just makes me a little bit weird. What color are we gonna go with here? Let's do some do action lines. Somebody's revving their engine outside. In case you didn't know, there was a cool guy outside. He's revving his engine, so you can tell. Mr. Cool. Mr. Cool. Yeah, let's just go with red. Boop. And there's a Wonder Milo. Now, the other... Oh yeah, why do I keep going over to this? Not gonna work. Don't know why. Thingstofigureout.com. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Close it. Yeah, that's fine. And now what? What now? It's awful dark over here. I feel like, should I have a brighter background? Where's your head? There's your head. Yeah, I think something moved. Something moved. Yeah, I think that whole window got smaller. It sure did. So you're gonna want to grab that and scale it up 1,000% again. There you go. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Just give me a background. Just put your, yeah, almost there. And let's call that reasonable. Let's call that reasonable. All right. So we've got that. Okay, I do want to hide this. Beep. And then I'm gonna see if this will work. There we, now that the frames aren't dropping. Boop, boop, boo. Press this button. All right, that's doing that. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. And all right, in theory. Now if I just minimize or make this a little smaller and open this thing. This down here. Oh, looks like it's working. Turn this up slightly. Now I just need to remember. Do this. Click over here. Hit F10. Okay. Let's. You want to get nuts? Let us get nuts. Boop. Do a quick round of Fortniting. I don't care about your advertisements. Oh yes, and one thing I did do in Fortnite was I did spend money. So this all of the skins and stuff, they all cost like $30. This one popped up for $5, and I was like, if all of them were $5, there's no way I would have spent money on it. There's just no way. Actually, let me go back to this, and now I can... I was like, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to spend money on it. But this popped up where she's got like this little Milo type character strapped on her back. So I'm like, well, it's $5. If I am going to stream with this, I do want to have a character that's not the same as everyone else. And the character that they gave me originally, it's the same as everybody else's, and it just sucks. It just sucks. I just don't like it. So I'm like, all right, let's see with this one. It doesn't give you any options to like change it to a guy or anything, but that's fine. It's got this cool backpack. Got some baseball bats. And then let's play. And yeah, I don't know. White balance this again with my hand. There we go. TF2 hats. I'm gonna guess that means Team Fortress 2 hats. But that was the other thing. Like, my friend's kid, he basically, like, his allowance is just in V-Bucks. Everything is focused on playing Fortnite for this kid. That's like, you know, his mom was like, I've never spent any money on this game. Like, I'm not spending any money. But she's like, if he wants to buy this fake money and get outfits or whatever, like, that's fine. She's like, but yeah, like he said, like, they don't make you play any better. They don't give you extra armor. They don't anything. It's purely cosmetic. So, like, for me, I'm just like, yeah, like, once I get one, I am fine. I definitely don't need a bunch of outfits. Because, like, he was like, check this out. And he had, like, Spider-Man. He had, like, everything. He had everything. I was just like, Amanda is, you know, somebody knows, like, you know, this kid just doesn't have open access to buy whatever he wants, right? Like, he's got, like, a $30 outfit. He was just showing me his brand new $30 outfit. Like, I feel insane for spending $5. You know, you guys aren't opening up the credit card bills, and then there's just, like, an extra $300 worth of imaginary stuff on there, right? Like... At least you could technically try to sell NFTs, even though I'm seeing a lot of posts now that, you know, nobody can resell their NFTs. So I was right, and the book that I'm making will be vindicated. All right, let's go to full screen. Let's see how long I can last in this nonsense. Here we go, on the battle bus. We're gonna dive. Isn't like rust. Who was that? Oh, they spent some money on some trails. They're definitely a scam that are working on a lot of people to put some money in some people's pockets. But yeah, it's definitely kind of nice to actually see that, okay, I wasn't insane for not getting into it. As I thought, it's like, unless you force a pile of value onto something... You're just not going to get that money back. Up with this. Here's the command center. Uh-oh. Alright, need a gun, need a gun, need a gun. There we go. How many sights does this have? No, gotta find. I need the sniping rifles. Or at least something with... Uh-oh. I feel like I heard somebody. There we go. That's what I like to play with. Very much a sneaking around. But I don't know, the last few battles that I played, don't really care for grenades. Wow, that was insane. Take some food with me just in case. Come on, search. So scary out here. So many people. Oh no, don't climb up. Yeah, thankfully, like, last time I saw a bunch of people playing, it was, like, you know, people in, like, mech suits and grappling hooks everywhere. I'm just like, no, this is too complicated. And now I feel like it's basically back to just running around shooting people. There are fishing rods. I'm not sure how to fish. I've tried a few times. But I'm not here to fish, so I'm okay with not catching fish. Ooh, I swapped out my... gun go. Give me that extra gun instead of some cabbage. Somebody driving around in a car. I feel like my main battle is like I have no urge to watch people play it anymore. I still just mostly watch Game Grumps as far as gaming. See, over there's like not, you know, NPCs that are violent and dangerous. So I just gotta stay away from that. But yeah, what was I saying? I feel like my main battle is not against everybody else. It's really just trying not to get caught when the storm comes in and envelops you. So far, still in the middle. Pure violence. Alright, still not dropping frames. So far, so good. There we go. That's what I enjoy. Sneaking around, trying to stay out of the storm. Having a beer with my pal Norm. Delivering mail, 'Cause I am Cliff. I've got a rifle. It's super spiffy. Alright, that was a big explosion. Run, run as fast as I can. I'm just a crazy sniper man. Don't see anybody. Build button like it is on my other controller. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Ah! You got 1 minute. Ah! Where are you? Where are you? Somebody's shooting at me. But I can't see where they be. Right, back to running. Whee! I'm a motorbike. I almost find it annoying when somebody there is an option to play a game where you don't build. I still have mine set to the build, even though I literally never build anything. But it seems like most people just throw up a shield wall and then pop out and shoot. Like they don't really build stuff like they used to. But oh, there you are. Oh. I just shot Mystique. But there is the option to, like, build your own island and stuff. I don't know what that is. I'll have to try that out someday. So I'm not sure if it, like, saves islands or what that actually means. But there's like so many other games like within this game. You can just go on like all kinds of tournaments and stuff. Like it's bananas. Like definitely way over my head. But like I said, if I was a 7-year-old like my friend's kid, you're all over it. Here. Like, I almost... Not going to. I almost never take a car anywhere. He was like, what? No. And he, like, jumps in the car. He's like, get in, Curtis. Like, I'm an old man and you're a small child. And, whoa. Shooting these crazy missiles. Haha! Sniping rules. Alright, well. Okay, that was a mistake. Please. Please. Run with us. We have a shield potion on stock. Run with us. Oh, snaps. There you are. Ow! Don't be loading! Ow! This is always... Oh, somebody else is shooting at me. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. Get out of here. Oh, there's a tank. Okay, load. Load faster. Load faster. Oh, God. Oh. For me, oops, the absolute key to this game is being loaded up on shield. The amount of times I've fully beaten somebody with these little bats just because I had some shield energy on. Oh, snaps. Put a gun on. Put a gun on. Switch to a gun. Where are you? Where are the... I don't know where they are. This is freaking me out. Oh, there they are. Peek your head. How many people are left? 2! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm the second last person standing. I like to just use bandage up all the way. Oh my god, I'm so out in the open. Why am I so out in the open? What am I doing? Ah! I only have 2 sniper bullets. Alright, a few more sniper bullets. up, I guess. Oh god, don't make the circle smaller. Oh no. Oh, there he is. Come on, load faster, load faster. Son of a... Go, where'd you go? Where'd you go? In the grass? Oh, this is nerve-wracking. What happened? I don't know what happened. Well, I guess they killed each other, or they got stuck in the rift. Anyway, see? Greatest Fortnite player ever. Oh, actually, what were my stats there? Oh, it's too late. 5 eliminations. That's really good for me. I usually only have like 2, maybe 3. That's probably what it is. That's why I'm just terrified. I'm so much more terrified of the storm than I am of getting hunted down by these maniacs. Alright, still no notifications. Still not dropping frames. So whatever I did, fix this. Or slash just restarting everything, fixed it. Oh, and my buttons are back. And my buttons are back. Fortnite champion, that's you. Fortniting all day, that's what you do. Faith Scooties has to go to sleep, cause it's late at night, and she doesn't want to weep at work tomorrow. Have a good night, Space Goody. Have a good night. Alright, I can change through screens. And that's still up there. And now we're in the bus. And I can go back down to the gameplay. And everything worked out. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. And then I'll be done stream-wise for the night. Jump out of a bus that's flying through the air. Out of a bus like you don't even care. Flying down with your king streaks, 'cause it's like a crown that looks like some sort of energon leaks. Why did I not aim for? There we go. Really care for rocket launchers, but give it a try. Find any health? Oh, there we go. Oh, have a good fight. There we go. Stick with this. Hear people shooting at each other. There's fight somewhere. Sam and Max, vendors of the sea. Sam and Max, a dog and a bunny. You won't believe. Here's somebody. Somebody around here, I can hear them. Oh, there they are. Am I in a duo match? Why am I playing with double people? What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna return to lobby. I don't mean to be accidentally playing with duos over here. Said return to lobby. Yeah, looks like it's set to duos. Oops. Don't know what battle stars are. Change. Solo. Alright. Do one normal solo mish. Then I'm done with the stream. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Connecting. 1 minute? Oh, come on. "15 seconds." Anybody else landing near me? Gotta keep an eye out for the peeps. Do 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 do. Perfect. Perfect. Hear you. A lot of shooting going on nearby. Oh, this is where I just was in the last mission. Oh, shit. Oh, snaps. Where are they? Dog, I'm trying to eat berries over here. You didn't have nothing good. Gotta get inside the circle before the storm takes me out. Run with us. We're knights of the fort. Run with us, and then we'll drink some port. Sneaking around. Lies I don't want to let. Gotta find some more sniper ammo. 13 rounds left to go. Somebody was in here. There's. Oh. People left. Circle's getting pretty small. Be running up on people a little more frequently. He's coming by in a car. Oh no! Throw a dance bomb at me. Where'd you go? Where are they? Oh, perhaps there's two of them. Where are you? Do I have to deal with this wolf? What? The wolf just ate all my shield. What's going on here? Ah! Getting shot at and attacked by a wolf. Yeah. That wasn't gonna turn out well. Eliminated by a wild wolf. So that's another thing that's in there. Sometimes there's animals. I only saw a wild boar. It just took off running. But yeah, apparently there's vicious wolves. And for some reason I could not figure out how to get a shot off on it. But that's it for night streaming time fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you next time, Miles, and whoever else. Pat is probably still there. And yeah, we'll do some more drawing, and I'll definitely do some more Fortnite and or some Mario Maker level making, because that's also fun. Talk to you guys next week. And what if I go to here? Meow. I turn this down, and I'll play the credits. Thanks again, and talk to you guys later. Can't find the credits. There we go.